follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. Greetings to all visitors. Please alight to your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner, as friends instructed at the docking area. This is a flight regulation reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. We will be forced to respond to aggressive action. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking rooms during arrival and departure. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. Greetings to all visitors. Please alight to your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. Ensure you have received authorization to exit the docking bay. If you don't have access, please exit the facility. This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay.
Confirmed, Commander.
O7 Commanders, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me as always. Tonight, it's this morning. It's only 7:30 a.m.
Charm in Luctane.
So what we're going to do...
Killer. Your Python Mark 2.
I'll wait till she shuts up.
The maximum jump range for this ship is 25.8 light years.
We finished now? Right, she has. Right, so
we have missions outstanding. The first mission expires in 8 hours and 48 minutes.
Let's have a look.
Mission is Massacre, won the Tang Clan smugglers in Metzley.
Well, that has been... Discard that mission. Thank you very much. Right. So, let's get into the game. What I want to do, before I show you the game panel, is say thank you so much to all the people who have watched so far, have subscribed on YouTube, have followed on Twitch, and have made this channel what it is today. You know, I haven't got massive numbers, but it's numbers nonetheless. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to change. It's not 315,000. Oh, goodness me. It's only Amiga. Once I configure this bloody thing, and I apologise. Oh, come on. Oh, my fat fingers aren't bloody working. Right, here we go. Right, done, is it? That should be it. Anyway, you probably can't see it now. Nah, doesn't matter. Couple of days. Right, which way are we going? Get me chair there. There we go. Ah, Sar, how are you? Yes, I am in Tomorrowland. It's Monday morning here. Nearly time. I thought I'm shirking work this morning until about 10:30. So I'll do the orders then.
2 limpets to meet our minimum level for this ship.
Oh, good evening, Marius. Thank 07 to you, and have a good sleep. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do some old school exobiology. Now, this is the sort of thing that I did when we were in the bubble, and we use Spanch to do that, and I used the tool Expressway to Exo Mastery. And this is so you can level up in Exo and get the big cash and all that sort of stuff. So I have plotted a route from lunchtime, where I currently am, and I've chosen plant species with a minimum value of 11 million, and I've picked 5 systems within a 200 light year radius from where I am. And it's come up with a whole bunch of systems for me, which is fantastic, that are valued, you know, above 11 million. So we're going to go grab, it's a cash grab basically, and a level up grab for this episode. So we're going to be scanning lots and lots of plants. So let me just select the first one there, go back to the game, and we're going to change ships, of course. So I'm at Moore's Charm. Oh, okay. I need to get back to my ship. Can't change ships here, can I? So let's auto launch. I need to get into my Mandalay. Ben, how are you? Yeah, it's still Sunday for you. And Paul, how are you too, mate? Good to see you. Yes, I thought, well, I normally do my cheese making live stream called Ask the Cheese Man. Hang on, it's a bit loud for me. That's better. I can't hear myself think. I normally do my cheese making live stream at 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning, which is Saturday for most people to watch it. So I thought, well, why don't I do this this stream at the same time I normally do the other one, a little bit earlier, and yeah, we get it's a more convenient time for more people. All right, so I'm looking for my carrier. There it is, Kurd Crusader. Lock the destination in.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Flight control out.
So go into Super Cruise. Yeah, it's a good idea, Paul. We should start thinking about the holiday giveaway if you're up for it. Last year was a roaring success. Paul's talking about a giveaway that we did last year on the Cheese Channel for Christmas for people less fortunate. And it really made some people's day, that's for sure. I think it made everybody's day. There was like, how many kits we give away? 4 kits? It was fantastic. Alright, where am I going? I'm going over here somewhere. This ship don't steer like a Mandalay, I tell you. Rightio. Let's lock that in into Super Cruise. Assist. So I don't overshoot. You're up for it, are you, Paul? Alright, no probs. That sounds fantastic. I'm up for it if you're up for it. So yeah, we can discuss. Just shoot me an email and then we'll figure it out from there, I reckon. Just like we did last year. I actually got to remember how we did it, but we'll figure it out. In fact, I think I got people to come and submit on. Yeah, I did on a form on the Little Green Workshop site. Yeah, it was cool. Right, so once we get to the Kurd Crusader, my fleet carrier, we're going to change over to the Mandalay, which has a bigger jump range. It has SRVs for getting out and having a look around. And it's... do I have an Artemis suit on now? Yeah, I do. But this ship is has a really crappy range, so I need the other one. And Keith says, I double-checked the capacity of my Clipper Mark II, and it's 896 tons. Okay. Ben, your Clipper, doesn't it have like 1,200 ton capacity or something like that? How'd you manage that? What sort of cargo racks, and did you just strip it bare or something? Because it's a big difference between what Keith's managed to get on his, unless you haven't outfitted it, Keith. But interesting to know. Yeah, it's about I thought it was about 1,200. Thanks, Ben. Oh, nearly there. So I'm looking forward to scanning a whole bunch of plants I haven't seen before. I was looking at the list that Spanch gave me, and I haven't heard of half these plants. I didn't even know they existed, so we're going to check out some interesting new species, which is about time, because I'm sick of Stratum tectonicus. I'm sure there's other stuff out there. Good thing about flying this early in the morning for me, even though the sun's up already because it's nearly summer, I feel more in control. I don't feel tired. I feel wide awake and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So hopefully I won't be crashing into any moons today during this session. That would be ideal. What really happens is I don't know. Keith says, put in the ones that came with it and added normal racks for the groups. Oh, okay. Yeah, did you have any of those, Keith, I was just thinking, did you have any of those pre-engineered racks from the...
Our depot progress is up
from
to date.
the, you know,
Commander.
the last few CGs and stuff? Because they gave me an extra, what, 35% or something extra cargo space, and that's what I put into my Type 11 hauler. Not Type 11, Type 9 hauler, sorry. Mario says I have 1,238 tons just running with docking computer, Class 6 shields, the rest is cargo, using the Mark II and pre-engineered rewards. Oh, okay. That's fantastic, Marius. And Keith, you got no CG racks. Ah. And yeah, like Marius has done, stripped down to bare bones, basically. So, to get more in. Right, so what are we doing? We are changing ships. This is my own personal inventory of ships here. So we want the Kurd Explorer. When the picture comes up. There it is. Gorgeous ship. Look at that. It's like a racing car.
We're aboard Kurd Explorer. Your
We are.
Mandalay. The maximum jump range for
Murray
this
says
ship
very
is
handy
62.64
for
light
base building.
years.
Indeed it would be. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to lock in the first destination. And I copied it from Spanch. We're going to Eol Pro Prui, whatever, that one. Which is how far is it away? 52 light years away. So let's just set a route, plot a route. There we go. And we'll head off there,
Setting
shall we?
course
Should be
for
one
EOL
jump.
Crew, IW-W EE1-2937. System is just one jump away.
Oh, it feels good to be back in the Mandalay.
Ship is released. Keep your throttle low until clear.
Co-pilot hasn't reminded me about the limpet. Yes, she didn't. I might already have the minimum amount. Let's have a quick look. Oh, I got to damage the state pod. That's no good. We need to get rid of that. I'm going to jettison that, or they'll be all over me like a rash. See ya. Hasta la vista, baby. Right, somebody's just I've just dumped it. Right. So that's our destination over here. Oh, come on, get out of mass lock. Soon, soon, soon. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, so we're out of mass lock. Let's go.
Ship has departed the no-fly zone. Take care out there, Commander.
I will. Thanks, Jeeves. Oh, no, drink of water. I had a coffee already. I don't want to have too many. I'll get hyped.
Jumping to EOL Pru IW E1-2937. This star we are heading to is scoopable.
Nice. Don't need to scoop that much, which is good.
This is the final stop in our current route.
So, let's do a discovery scanner.
There are 4 bodies in this system that exceed your bioscan value threshold.
I
The
would
best
hope
bodies
so.
are 4A, 4B, 4C and 4D, which will each net us around 44.72 million for scanning 6 species.
Yeah, baby. Alright, so let me just have a quick look at what we've discovered in the discovery. So it says 4A. No, that's not quite right. Hang on. Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. A, that one there. Now, I haven't discovered them. I probably don't need to, because if I go there and scan the planet anyway, I should be good to go. So, let's just see what Spanch says as well. Here we are. So, it says body for A, B, C, and D. The best one for A, yeah, they both had the same. Yeah. I don't know why it's in a funny order. Alright, so we'll go to 4A first, and we're looking for Clypeus speculumi. Oh my good. This is almost as good as my cheese cultures problem that I have. Everything's in Latin. And Osseous discus is the other one. So one's worth 16 million, the other one's worth 12 million. So that's pretty good just for one body. So we'll go to 4A first. Back to the game. 4A selected. Let's rock and roll, shall we? Oh, it's over here somewhere. There we are. So this one little planetary system, we can do a boost, is going to net us quite a few bucks. Which is great. Keith says, have found that the boost on the Clipper is much better than that on the Type 9 Heavy. Oh, see, that's what happens when I read a comment. I do a victory lap. Oh, here we go. Oh, throttled right back. Is it going to... Oh, good. Right, there we go. Right, I'm not going to smack it. That was good. That was the best victory lap
4B
ever.
is landable with
It's like
an
half a
atmosphere.
victory
Big
lap.
cheese. Shall we go check it out?
Yeah, we're going
it
to
is in our
4A.
databanks as already been discovered. But we
Data?
might be able to claim first footfall.
Oh, I don't know about first footfall. It's only 50 light years away.
4D has an atmosphere and is landable, but has already been discovered.
They've all been discovered or they wouldn't be on Spanch.
Oh, very good. 4A has already been discovered, but it's landable with an atmosphere.
That's correct, Keith. Just getting to the light side.
Body 4C has an atmosphere and is landable.
Oh.
Not our discovery, but could be a chance of first footfall.
Yeah, let's go first footfall. The first football. Right, so I'm not on the light side. Here we go. Woo, onto the light side. Let's see what sort of weird and funky plants we're going to get. Ben says, me and Jeff are doing on foot stuff. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'll have to come and join you. I'm hopeless at first-person shooter type things. Besides Red Dead Redemption, where I'm really good. Yeah, I get nauseous when I play that way. I don't know why flying in a spaceship's a little bit different and Exo's a little bit different, but I don't know, maybe it's all the pew-pew and... I reckon I'm close enough. Let's do it from here. So we'll do a quick surface scan. This says 2 probes, probably do it in one.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Alright,
6 biological signals detected on
so
body
what do we
4A.
want? We wanted a Silophus and Osseous.
Detecting 6 signals below.
Are they in
There
the
are
same
Bacterium,
place?
Clipius, Concha, Fungoida, Arceus and Frutexa. Commander.
Right.
Are we going to go take a look?
Arceus. Right, so we'll go Arceus because I think that was the same place we found Clypheus. Alright, so we'll go here. Can I still change?
Orbital flight engaged.
Clypheus.
We're
just
approaching
there.
body 4A. It is a rocky body with gravity of 0.05 g and a surface temperature of 157 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so I think we've got the right trajectory. I'll get the word out. And we're going into a nice teal spot. What's it look like? Oh, it's rocky as all get out. Of course. We love the rocky bodies. See if we can land on this bun fight of a planet, moon, what have you. I probably haven't picked the best spot, but this is where both species are. So, if I want to make it nice and quick. Oh no, it's not rocky, it's kind of flattish. We're coming in pretty hot here. Oh, it's only low gravity. Right, not that hot. Yeah, this is kind of like the, I don't know, it's a weird part of the surface. Right, so we are... Should see something soon. Landing gear. Alright, so there's some funny bumps over here. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. Let's do a quick scan first. Right, so that is...
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a white Arceus discus. Another entry for our codex.
That's what I want. I need the Arceus.
12.93 million credits if you get a sample.
So that's one of the ones I wanted. Punch down the landing gear. Hey, hey!
Landing gear deployed.
What the frickin' hell? I'm not doing that, by the way. Bloody hell, nearly clipped the wing. Ah, paid in cash. Thank you, mate. Yes. Great time slot. Well, yeah, I changed it for us. Because it took me a while to figure out that this is probably a better time. We're going foot. A better time than the time I was doing it before. This is more inclusive of more time zones, if that makes sense. Right. Oh, what have we got here? Conkers as well. Let's get me didgeridoo out. Alright, where were those other plants? They're up here somewhere.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Dangerously high. Jesus, like 587,000 Kelvin? Feels like I'm on the sun. Your suit's not going to last long. Okay. That was the first sample.
The first sample of Arceus discus collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 800 meters away.
And what the heck's this thing? Unless that must be the other plant that I've never seen that one before. Let's have a closer look. So how many meters away did she say? Where's my ED co-pilot? There we are. 800 metres, right, so I should do it on ship. Right. So we'll jump back to the ship, get the 12 mil. Right. And then do a quick 800 metres away. So I want more of those big fan mushrooms. How high? I'm way too high. Can't see jack shit from up here. Looking for Arceus.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
I think that's it there. Yes, it is. Right, so if we land down here somewhere, next to it, I think, would be a bonus. See what the ship says. Oh, computer says no. Oh, it's thinking about it. There we go, it's found something. Right, there we go. Alright, cool, cool. So let's get out. Have a look around. Bonnie, be quiet. That was over here somewhere. Where's me didgeridoo? There it is. This is almost like being on the surface of Mercury. Where's the sun? It's not that bloody far away. I mean, it is, but, you know. There we go. It's my big fan mushroom. Scan that. I'm a little close there, but... Sample 2.
Second sample collected, sir. Now move another 800 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
Oh, he's heavy breathing in his suit, this poor bugger. Sounds like he got asthma. Right, another 800 metres. Maybe this way. So we're trying to stick to the dark stuff. The dark dirt. Which is where it seemed to be.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
Right, so we've got conkers down there, I think. Right, so we're looking for more Arceus, as the computer says. Right, a little bit higher, Gav, you don't want to smack into the planet. Only 40 metres off the ground. I'm tense. I'm very tense. There's some over here. Right on the side of that mountain. Yep. Right there, cool. Right, so if I land here on this flat-ish bit, and then walk up there. Don't do any crazy wing tipping like you did before, mate. There we go, that's a better spot. Land there. Nice. Right, so we get out. Dum, dum, dum. And there's that other plant that I was after. Right, so that's convenient. Didgeridoo. Let's go faster. So we'll get this one. So like I said at the start of the stream, it's just this is basically just a cash grab today and a level up. If I can.
Great job, Commander. You've earned us a nice little payout from Vista Genomics.
Angel Will Robinson. Right, so this thing here...
We have 5 species left to scan on this body that meet your value threshold criteria. Your hotness.
With this, your hotness. With it, I think she's in intimate mode. Alright, so what's this one? Is this a Silophus? That's the one.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a maroon Clippius speculumi. Another entry for our codex. That's
Right.
worth around 16.2 million credits if you get a sample. That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 150 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
How much does she say it was worth? Oh, 16 million. Right, okay, cool. I was just looking at ED Copilot. Right, so I can't go too far. What do you say? 150 metres? That's only just over here.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Well, is this good enough up here? Can I land up here? I know I'm only 19 metres. Let's go to the top. There's all these plants that I don't think they're the... Oh, Jesus, ship. Figure it out. Hopefully the new exploration ship is going to be able to land on these sideways canyons and stuff a little bit better. I've heard they are. It is. The Starship Voyager. Now, I think...
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
There we go. Thought I saw some down here. And I was right. They look like little rocks from the back. Or maybe oyster shells. Right. Now if it's only 100 metres...
Second Clippy's speculumi sample collected. One to go.
Clippy's
Now move another
speculumi.
150 metres from here and find our last sample.
Alright, let's see if I can get up here. Do a quick scanny scan on this. Just up here, and we should be some in the ridges maybe. No, they're purple plants. Ah, there we go. Let's fly over there.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample. Big cheese.
Right. Oh no, don't drop in the valley. Oh, I nearly made it. That'll do. Hey, we're sliding down. Come on, walk. So it's an oyster shell with a little pearly thing in the middle. It's not even a pearl. It's a sharp pearl. Payden Cash. Payden says, Cobra Mark 5, turn off auto landing and you can land on the head of a pin.
Nice job, Commander. Another sample in the bag. You must have the patience of a saint.
Where's me freaking ship? That's the problem.
We have 4 species left to scan on this body that meet your value threshold criteria, Commander.
Not today we don't. I'm just going for the big bucks. Right, so I'm pretty sure that I've got the high value plants on this planet. I'll just do a quick check on ED Copilot in a second once we get back in the ship. The cat's ass. Oh, right, yes. Now I know what you're talking about, Payden. Alright, so ED Copilot tells me that... where are we? We're on A. Right, so I managed to scan 29 million worth just on this one planet. So that's the Clypeus speculumi and the Osseous discus. Right, so I need to go to planet planet B, Moon B, sorry, and we'll pick up the rest. So let's do that. Let's go to Moon B, shall we? Let's pick it first. Moon B, and we target it. So I'm not getting first footfall. I'm too close to the Colonia bubble. But that doesn't matter. Just going for an easy stream, an easy journey today. Alright, so let's get the clock out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
And we're off. Thanks, Marius. Enjoying your Videotronic Entertainment 07, mate. Thank you very much. Right, so the B, here it is, just over here. Not very far at all. Right, just to escape the gravity of that moon. And we pips to engines and we'll go a bit faster. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Not in Super Cruise. Feels funny streaming on a Monday morning. I feel like I have to be at work. You know what I mean? Technically, this is a form of work. I find it more pleasurable, and I only get paid cents on the dollar per hour via Twitch. I looked at the analytics for the last Twitch stream the other day, and I think I made 15 cents. Oh, that was US, so it's probably about $20 Australian. But yeah, exactly, Keith. What is work? This is not work. This is entertainment. This is fun. I'm certainly enjoying myself. I love a good bit of EXO, you know. Alright, so we'll scan this one next. God, so these moons are so bright. Now it's only going to take one probe. Oh, you retired 2 years ago, Keith. Excellent, mate. Alright, so
6
I want
biological signals detected on body 4B.
I want Silophus and
Detecting 6 signals
Osseous.
below for bacterium,
Oh, Osseous
Clippius,
is
Concha, Fungoida, Arceus, and
Clippius.
Frutexa.
Right, so Osseous is only in that little... can I do it? Now it's in the sunlight. Just that little bit there where I got the dot on. That's where both species are. So this could be a pain in the bottom. And hopefully I can glide. Oh, I don't know about this. Come
Now
on,
entering orbital cruise for body 4B. It is a
Come
rocky
on.
body with gravity of 0.05 g and a surface temperature of 162 degrees Celsius.
that's rather toasty. Come on. Alright, there we go. So I'll get in, at least get into glide. What's the surface like there? A little bit hillier than everything else, but we'll figure it out. So to do this glide thing, you just got to be above the red line on the HUD there. There's a nice teal bit. We'll go straight for there. Oh, that's nice. Nice little plateau. Well, let's hope they're both on there. Right, should start seeing this stuff soon. What are we, 300, 200? Should see something. 100 metres, you would think I would see something, wouldn't you? I think there's something over there, but that could be a rock. Ah, there we go. We got the one specimen. Ah, Liverthan, how are you, mate? 07 to you. We're doing a bit of EXO today. Right, so that's the plant well, it's one of the plants I'm looking for. I've got my landing gear down now, so we'll get this. But it looks rather rare as rock and all shit. So we'll land here, get out. I spied another one over there on the starboard side. Now this is not the main plant we were looking for. We were looking for, so this is osseous. We were looking for the clippius. Oh, I can't even say it. Right, didgeridoo out. Yes, that is a plant. It's green. And it's the same temperature here as it was on the other planet. Oh, there's another one over there too. But you've got to be 800 metres, so I'll probably have to get back on the ship. Run, Forrest.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a blue Arceus discus. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 12.93 million credits if you get a sample.
Of course it is.
That's our first sample collected, Commander.
Right.
Now move at least 800 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
800 metres. Well, let's see what we can do here. So I did say I spied one over here. Let's get a bit higher. There's one over here. Oh, there's another one over there. That's flatter over here. That's probably 800 metres away. Come on, beat me.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Commander.
Hey, alright. Can I land here? I should be able to. It's thinking about it. Nice, nice, doing well. Lovely. Let's get out and rock and roll. Didgeridoo out. It is green. Nice. And scanning, and got it.
Second Arceus discus sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 800 meters from here and find our last sample.
Oh, what's that? Oh, there's conker there. It's every bloody where. Like a weed. Right, let's get this next one. Right, I noticed an Arceus down here. There's only one. Don't know if that's 800 metres. I don't think it is. Right, surely there's got to be some more over here. Arceus, where are you?
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Mon Capitan.
I'm looking left and right. I'm only 45 metres above the deck. Come on, Arceus. Show yourself. There it is. Right, so we'll land just over here on this bit, just here. There's Arceus bloody everywhere. Nice. Right about there. Come on, ship, find me a spot. That's it. Oh, nearly. It'll figure it out. Oh, not all the way back there. You freaking tool. Right. Back up here. Stop larking about. There. Anywhere here would be good. Right, how about that? That's nice. Probably just right on top of the plants. Fighting with the ship. Right. Out we get. There you go, under the wing. No, I haven't seen hide nor hair of the other species I'm supposed to be scanning. Unless, of course, it was over here. What are those funny tubey things? I don't think that's it.
Nice job, Commander. Another sample in the bag. You must have the patience of a saint.
What's this?
5 species left to go on this body. Commander, shall we get to it?
No. No, I cannot see the Clippius. Alright, well there's heaps more planets to go to, so let's go to the next one. I'm not mucking around. We're going for max. Right, so we go to the sea planet, moon. Let's get up here first. We're going vertical, Mav. So let's get up there. God, I really have got a frog in my throat tonight, haven't I? Oh. Ribbit. Alright, so we wanted planet, moon, sea. Right, so we have a target. Right, so C is over here. 4 light seconds away. Alright, coming in slowly into the light side. We'll scan this one. So bright, I need sunglasses. Right, so this should map the whole thing, and then we'll go for the same plants again.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Alright, so I want the
6 biological signals
Clypheus.
detected on body 4C. Detecting 6 signals below for
The
bacterium,
Cilius,
Clypeus, Concha,
Clypeus, that's the
Fungoida,
one.
Arceus, and Frutexa.
Alright, so I want the sunny side. Right, so there's the sunny side, heaps down here. Let's go on this bit. What I didn't check was the other plant. So that's where I want to go for that one. So I want Osseous, and there is no Osseous there. If I go there though, is there Osseous there? No. Right, let's just go that one.
Initiating orbital insertion for body 4C. I do love a good insertion, don't you, Commander? Planet is of type rocky body. Surface temperature is 155 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.05 G.
Who doesn't like a good insertion there, Edie Copilot? Right, so this looks like we're going for the big bucks, the 16 mil plant. And we shouldn't see those big fan mushrooms here. If we do, I'll be very surprised. Okay, so we'll go for a flat bit. That's the... Well, maybe there is. There is. Biggest dickus. He has a wife, you know. Incontinentia buttocks. Alrighty. And we found a plant. I don't know which one it is. Is it going to be the one that we want? Let's have a look. Come on, tell me what it is.
You just found another location for a maroon Clippius speculumi. That's been logged in our codex.
That's what I
Commander.
want. I want
It's
one of
worth
them.
around 16.2 million credits if you collect a sample.
I'm going to. I'm collecting samples. That's my job today.
You just found another location for a maroon Clippius speculumi. That's been logged in our codex, Skipper.
It's because I scanned it twice and you were very slow. Right, it looks like this stuff's everywhere, so I'll be able to walk around and get it. It's only 150 metres apart, so there should be no issues. So go for this stuff first. Didgeridoo out.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Let's go to the most furthest away one. That will do. Got him. Scan for the next one.
That's the first sample of Clippius speculumi collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 150 metres away.
Where's the first 150 metres? Just over here. Fly with me. Come fly away. There we go. Come on, go faster. Right, so it's the oysters, the plant's
We're now
different
far
colour.
enough away from the prior sample, Commander. Second sample collected, Commander. Now move
Apparently
another
the extras in that
150
scene were
metres from
told they'd
here
be
and
fired
look
if
for
they
the
laughed.
third and final sample
They all
needed.
laughed. It was hilarious. All the Roman soldiers laughed in that. It was hilarious. I loved it. I tell you what, this is the easiest 16 million space bucks I think I've made. Right, got it.
That sample is complete, Commander. 5 species left to go on this body, Commander.
No, there's
Shall we
not.
get to it?
No, we're not. We're just going looking for this species. The space oysters are amazing. Right, let's go to the next planet. No mucking around here tonight.
Landing gear retracted.
So the next moon is the D moon,
Frame shift drive charging.
which we'll find in a second.
3, 2, 1.
So we've got the D moon, which is that one there. Route plotted. Just over there. Let's just get out of the gravity of this one. There we go. Ooh, zipping past that lovely bluey purple gas giant there. Bit faster, Gav. It was such a Life of Brian is such a funny movie. That scene does crack me up so much, though. Throw him to the floor roughly, Centurion. So funny. Right, we're going for the light side. And we have one thing on our mind, and that's Cliffius? Whatever. The plant. The plant that looks like an oyster. Half an oyster. Right, that should do. Let's scan it. Okay, one probe.
Scanned by 50%.
That's the one I want.
6 biological signals detected on body 4D.
Minor wreckage.
Detecting 6
Don't
signals
care.
below for bacterium, Clippius, Concha, Fungoida, Arceus and Frutexa.
Oh, so we're just going for the Clippius. Clippius. Looking for teal area here.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay. That looks
Approaching
teal
body
to me.
4D. It is a rocky body with gravity of 0.04 g and a surface temperature of 148 degrees Celsius.
Right, let's get a bit cooler. Go the glide. I tell you, I remember the first time I landed on a planet, it was scary as all get out. I had no idea what I was doing. And I missed the glide every single time. I think I'm a little bit more seasoned now. Right, that's a nice looking plane. And hopefully this stuff's all over the place. Again. Clippius, where are you? There's something there. I don't think that's space weed. I don't know what that is. It looks like there is a Clippius there. Just there. Not that one. That one. What is it? Concha. I don't want Concha. What's the other plant?
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a white Concha renibus. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 4.57 million credits if you get a sample.
And there's Fungoidia there too. But that's not the plant I'm looking for. How many meters? I'm 69 meters.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a mulberry Fungoida gelata. Another entry for our codex.
I don't want the
That's
gelati.
worth around 3.33 million credits if you get a sample.
There's something over here. That's the plant I'm after. That one there.
You just found another location for a maroon Clippius speculumi.
That's what I want.
That's been logged in our codex, Commander.
want
It's
the
worth
clip-
around 16.2 million
Landing
credits
gear
if you
down.
collect a sample.
Land, Gav, land. Oh, and there's even some Osseous up there too. Okay. So it looks like I've got the 2 plants I'm after. If this ship will land somewhere, it'd be nice. Romanus Eunt Dominus. Romans go home. So funny. That whole movie is just a gem. I love it. Alright, didgeridoo out. It landed me to the side.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Right, I think that's my plant. I'm down there. That's what I want. A one-sided oyster plant. There she is. Okay, cool.
That's our first sample collected, Big Cheese.
I
Now move
believe
at least 150 meters from here to
there's some
find a
more
different
over
colony
here.
to continue the collection.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we are. Good, 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 good. It's all happening here. Right. We have that oyster plant there. And if I go up on the
Second
ridge...
Clippy's Speculumi sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 150 meters from here and find our last sample.
There's some up here. Just up here. Next to the big fan mushrooms is what I want. Not the conkers. Biconker.
We have moved far enough away. Now look for another sample.
I am. It's just up here. There it is. Boing. Good morning, Mr. Oyster Plant. Right, so that one's in the can. And we're now going for this one, which is... Oh, nice colour.
Another one in the can, literally. Nice work, Commander. We have 5 species left to scan on this body that meet your value threshold criteria, Commander.
Right, so that one...
Congratulations,
There's a
Commander.
couple
This
over
looks like
there
the first
behind
time
me.
we have found a red Arceus discus. Another
Arceus
entry for our codex.
discus
That's
red.
worth around 12.93 million credits if you
I
get
know.
a sample.
That's why I scanned it.
That's our first sample collected, Skipper. Now move at least 800 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Can do. Just got to get back to my ship because they're all behind me. Like a panto. So if I turn around the ship to a full 180, we should be good to go and get the sample. So doing a 180. Because it was just over here somewhere that I spied with my little eye. One Cliffius. No, Oseus. These are Oseuses. Right, they're over here. Or they're big rocks. One
We
of the
have
two.
moved far enough away. Now look for another sample.
I am. Am I too high? No. I think it's over here, shining in the sunshine. I'm a little low. Right, that's better. Right, so there's one here. And a whole truckload of them over there. Right, this will do. Right, align. Do your thing, ship. Find a spot. That's nearly there. That's it. Land there. So this one's worth 12 mil. Oh, fairly close. There we go. Let's get out and grab it. It is green. Green is good.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
It is. Let's just scan this and get out. I can see one in the distance over there. So if we head
Second
that way...
Arceus discus sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 800 meters from here and find our last sample.
Let's go 800 meters. That looks like a likely candidate, maybe, if it's 800 meters. Please be 800 meters. Obviously not. Right, there's some more up here.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
There's heaps. Alright, so if we land on this bit just here. Maybe over to the left. I was thinking about it. It doesn't like this mountain peak. Righto ship, do your thing. Excellent. Bonk. Right, so this should be the last moon in this system. And then I'll just do a quick check on the Spanch and see where the next the next moon or planet is. Oh, that's very nice. I love it. I love it. It's like somebody threw a bucket of paint on a flat mushroom. Right, got it. Minimal effort.
Congrats, Skipper. Your hard work has paid off. That's more cash for us to collect at Vista Genomics. For species left to go on this body, Commander, shall we get to it?
So we've done all those in on that planet there. So we're going to the next one, which is 2 jumps away. And they've got Cactordia vermis, which is 16 million, and Tussock Vergam, which is 14 million, which is cool. So that's, what, 30 million? Yeah, lovely. So that's planet E. We've got an A? No, E is the first one. Alright, so select that, go back to the game, pop up my galaxy map, punch in the name, and it's two jumps, maybe 1 jump. Is it a route? It is 2 jumps. 2 very quick jumps.
Setting course for EOL Pru, QS-T D3-483. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Right, there we go.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1.
Right. Let's go find our waypoint. There it is.
Frameshift drive charging.
Get into hyperspace. Get to the planet. Full throttle. Drink of water. It's all happening.
Jumping to EOL Pru JW Chelsea H54. This star we are heading to is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, do a bit of a discovery scan.
We're now 6.46 light years from EOL Pru, QS-T D3-483, which is 1 jump.
So 1 jump to here.
No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Right, so a hyperspace jump to here. 1,
Jumping to
engage.
EOL Pru US-TB
go.
3-483.
She.
The star coming up is scoopable.
Alright. We are a scoopable star.
This is the final stop in our current route.
Fuel scooping.
58 bodies, my lord.
There are 7 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not
How
been
many
confirmed.
days have you
So,
been?
perhaps we should explore further.
Paul, it's been a long time since episode 1
There
of
are
this
6
series.
bodies in this system that exceed your bioscan value
I
threshold.
am.
The best
How many
bodies are
days
AHC
have
and
you been
AHD,
away?
which will each net us around 68.81 million for scanning 9 species.
Well, we left the bubble, which is the area around habitable space, where you know the Earth colonists first did their thing. We left that about 3 weeks ago. Right, so I'm assuming that all of these moons here, maybe. Alright, let's just check. Pardon me, with Spanch. What's it say? That's not Spanch, Gav. That's Spanch. Alright, so I want body 8E. 8E? Yeah, I want body 8E. Right. Okay, so 8E. So what's that? That is number... Bloody hell, don't know. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A, B, C, D, E. Okie dokie, that's the one. Allegedly. So you're about, 3 weeks we've been away from the bubble. First we went to the galactic core. I'm talking we as in the entire, well, most of the squadron, 11 of us in the squadron, our fleet carriers. And then we did from the core to Colonia, which is about 17,000 light years from the bubble. And we've been sitting around here for about a week now. And just, you know, checking out the scenery and stuff. Part 1 was on the 15th of July, so it's November odd. So part 1 was... I had been playing the game for about a month before that. Just trying to figure out the game mechanics and all that. Still a very steep learning curve, I tell you. Still is today. I'm learning something every single day. Like, this is the first time I've ever seen that oyster plant, the Clippius. I've never seen that on any other planet before. Just shows I don't get out much, you know. Or a newbie to the galaxy, that's for sure. So I don't think I've directly answered your question, Paul, but away from civilization, we spent about 2.5 weeks, I would say. So many carrier jumps.
AHD, another landable with
So
atmosphere,
many.
but already discovered.
Alright, so we're going to A8.
A8G is landable with atmosphere.
A8E.
Not a first discovery though.
Not quite.
A8C, another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered.
So far a 5-month mission.
Excellent.
Not a 5-year
A8F
mission.
has already been discovered, but it's landable with an atmosphere.
Mind you, the game has been going since 2014,
Body A8E
and I only just
has an
discovered it
atmosphere
this
and is
year in its
landable.
11th
Not
year.
our discovery, but could be a chance of first footfall.
Just to say that this game does have some legs. It has a bit of longevity. I can't see it fading away anytime soon, unless we have total collapse of civilization, but, you know, that's not on the cards for a few years anyway. Oh, I don't know how big these moons are, probably quite small, but we'll see. Scan it in a minute, get a bit closer. we want the Clippius. No, we don't. No, this is different. What are we going for this time? Let me just have a quick reference of the spanch. So I want Cactoidea and Tussock. Right, yes. Okay, Cactoidea and Tussock. Let's surface scan this very odd shaped moon. Cactoidea and Tussock. Okay, so Cactoidea
8
is
biological
there,
signals detected on body AAT.
and Tussock
8 biological
is
signals
there.
below. Commander, shall we go collect some samples?
Yeah, we're gonna. So Clippius is everywhere. So I want to find Tussock. So it's about the same, right? Just about everywhere. So that's good. Now, where's the dark side? Down the bottom. So
Orbital flight engaged.
somewhere near. This is a very bumpy, lumpy looking moon.
Approaching body AATE. This one's a rocky body. Gravity is 0.05 g. Surface temperature is 153 degrees Celsius.
G'day, Michael. How are you, mate? 07 to you. It's early morning. Well, not early morning now. It's nearly 9 a.m. We've been streaming since 7:30 a.m. my time. So we're going to go for this plateau bit, I reckon. Just there. And we'll see how we go. Right, so we're 2 kilometres up. So we're Cactoidea and Tussock is what we want. I can see stratum. I can see lots of things, but something just there actually. What's that? Or was that a rock? It is something. Clypeus, right? So that was from the other planet.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a mauve Clippius lacrymam. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 8.42 million credits if you get a sample.
Right. So what's that one? That's Tussock. So that's one of the ones we wanted. So we can get that.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a yellow tussock virgum. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 14.31 million credits if you
Right.
get a
So
sample.
what's this one?
Congratulations, Commander. This
Stratum
looks like the
paleus.
first time we have found an emerald stratum paleus. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 1.36 million credits if you get a sample.
Nice, nice, nice. What was that last one?
You just found another location for a yellow tussock virgum. That's
Right,
been logged
so
in our codex.
we get the
Commander.
Tussock virgum. I can land here. I don't see any Cactoidea, but we'll land here. Feet down. And what we'll do, we'll use the buggy
Landing gear deployed.
and we'll scoot around and do all that. Scooting around in the buggy. Come on, find a spot, ship. Very nice. Okay, so let's get out in the buggy. So we'll pick the Scarab, which is a better explorer. It's higher up on the ground. It jumps around rocks better. Right, so I want drive assist off. I want the headlights off. Zipping around over here. was the tussock, I believe. That's the one. That was pretty snappy, wasn't it? You like that? I've been practicing. Alright, didgeridoo out.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
It always is. Right, was that tussock? Nice.
That's the first sample of tussock virgum collected, beloved. Now find another colony at least 200 meters away.
Okay, sweetie. Handbrake's off. 200 metres away, you say, eh? It's very sandy here. Oh my lord. Bumpy as.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Commander.
Okay, so let's find some more. No, that's not plants. They don't look like plants to me. It's very rocky here. Where's all this tussock I was promised? I don't see much. Oh, here we are. What's this? Is that stuff I'm after? It looks the same-ish. Let's find out. Thanks, Keith. Yeah, I haven't run into anything yet. Probably because it's the morning, right? There we go. There, it is tussock.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Alright, now let's do a scan.
Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 200 meters from here and look for the third and final
Alright,
sample
so there's
needed.
some over there. So we'll scoot over there. That's green. So that's to the port side of the buggy. Over this way somewhere. Oh, hey, calm down, buddy.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Not much gravity going down here. Right. This'll do. Don't want to walk too far.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Cool. Very good. Thank you very much. Alright. So that was... That was the last sample of that? Yeah. Alright, so I've got to find the ship, which is this way somewhere. Now, for some reason, my ED Copilot didn't register that I had gotten that sample. So I'll have to get out of the ship first. Right, so that's not what I want. I want some Cactoidea. Doesn't seem to be any around. But I'm not going to muck around. We're going to go to the next moon. Mind you, it's hot enough and dry enough for cactuses to grow, isn't it?
We have moved too close to the prior sample colony, Mon Capitan.
I'm
We
sure.
need to move further away.
No, let's... I'm sure I've done all three. We did, didn't we? Let's just get out and it'll get the red didgeridoo out. There we go. I didn't do that bit.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
There we go. So you got too excited.
Great work. We can hand this sample in at Vista Genomics for some cash.
Right, I don't see any Cactoidea. Alright,
We have 7 known species left to scan on this body that
I
meet
know,
your value
there's so
threshold
many.
criteria, Mon Capitan.
I feel like I'm talking to myself with the ED co-pilot. Right. I saw a green. I saw green too, Tiger Bandit, and 07 to you, Commander. There was lots of greens, but it's because I haven't scanned them. I'm looking for specifically Cactoidea is the next one. So I did that, and there aren't any around in this bit. Bit forward, 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 forward. That's it. Thank you very much. Not that one. That one. So we'll do just a quick scoot around on the ship. See if we can't find any Cactoidea. Because I'm pretty sure we're in the right zone for it. I think those long things over here look very Cactoidea. We'll do a quick scan. Put my landing gear up. So I'll scan these. I think that's Cactoidea. Ship will tell me.
Congratulations, Commander.
That's
this looks like
the
the first
one.
time we have found a yellow Cactoida vermis. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 16.2 million credits if you get a sample.
I love 16 million credits, thank you very much. Right, so if we can actually land and not land on the cacti. And it looks like it's all around here, so I'll just jump in the buggy and we'll do a bit of a buggy adventure. They're pretty easy to see, they're like big spikes out of the land. Alright, so do the first one on foot. And then jump in the buggy and do that. There we go. That's the one I'm after.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Looks like somebody's built it out of a whole bunch of bones. This is the bone cactus, by the way. So cool. Right, so how far away do we have to
That's our first
be?
sample collected, sir. Now move at least 300 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the
Alright, so
collection.
we jump in the buggy. 300 meters is doable in the buggy. In the buggy. If it's like 800 meters, I'd use the ship. So let's jump into the SRV. Co-pilot will tell me when or how far away I have to be. So I had to be 300 meters away, right? That way, Gav, you idiot. Right. Right, so I think this little foresty one up here to the port side is probably the best one. It was my reminder to take my medicine, but I've done that. Seeing I got up at Sparrow's Fart.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample. Commander.
Alright, so how about that? Is that going to be far enough away? Let's jump out. Scan with the scanner. And we'll be all scanned. That's what I want. Thank you very much.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Thank you, Bone Cactus.
Second sample collected, Commander.
Oh, didn't have to
now
go
move
far.
another
I was
300
right there.
meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
Let's go find some more, shall we? Is this going to be 300 meters away? Or do I have to go over the ridge? I feel like it's not. Alright, can I use the booster? Woo!
We
Oh.
have moved far enough away.
Okay.
Now look for another sample.
I am. And I feel like we're in a different ecosystem. Maybe over there. There's a few over here. Hopefully I'm not backtracking on myself. Some just over here. There we are. More bone cacti. Yep. Handbrake on. Jump out. Didgeridoo. I've heard some people call this the plant Dyson.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Looks a bit like a Dyson handheld vacuum cleaner, doesn't it? Right, so I have the sample. Thank you very much. 16 million space bucks in the bag.
Awesome job on scanning those 3
I know.
colonies. You're making progress in your exploration endeavors.
Thanks. Right, so we're going to find the ship, which is
6 species
over
left to go on this body.
here.
Commander, shall we get to it?
600 metres away. No, this is it. We're not
Preparing
doing
for
any
your
more.
return. Commander,
Thank you. Put the kettle on, love. Oh, so bouncy on this moon. There she is. Oh. That's not good. Don't hit that bit. Right. Here we are. Yep. No, not on foot, Gav. So many times I've made that mistake. Anyway, we're here. We are here. Right, so the next planet. So this was planet... yeah, it'll tell me in a minute. So I'm on 8E. I need to go to... So that was E. I need to go to D. D, yeah, D has a jackpot. It's got 3 plants I need to scan. So that's Cactoida, Tussock, and Arceus. So if I go to D, I'll get a big bonus. Alright, so let's do that. We'll go to D. Looking for... D. Is that D? That's D. I don't know why we went in this crazy order, but that doesn't matter. Up we go. D is just over here. Very nice. Let's go to Super Cruise. It's at 11 light seconds away. We'll do a quick boost. See what happens. That was good. Right. And I can tell... Right, I throttled back. That's better. I was going for a gravity well there. I could hear it. So much fun. So quick scan. We're going for Cactoida, Tussock, and Arceus, if I remember rightly. Okay, Paul, no drama, mate. Yeah, email me about the holiday giveaway. That would be lovely, mate. So quicker we get it done, quicker we can announce it. We'll announce it, around the 1st of December is probably the best time. Give people a week. like last time. And I'll share the entries with you. But yeah, shoot me an email. That'd be fantastic, mate. Thanks. And we can organise. I can get the supplies in. Alright, so we're going to scan this one. Should get 100% instantly.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Right, cool.
Surface scan complete.
So we said we wanted
9
Cactoida.
biological signals detected on body A8D. 9
Cactoida.
biological signals below. Commander, shall we
We
go
wanted
collect some
Osseous
samples?
and Tussock. So many samples. Alright, so if we go for Tussock, there's a fair chance we'll find all the rest. So we want the light side. So we'll go... right, light side is this side. If we just have a quick look there, yeah, we're on the right side. So I'll go up here.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yes, Michael. I'm going to do another stream tonight.
Initiating orbital
Just for
entry
shits and
procedures
giggles.
for body A8D.
My time, which will be
Planet is
tomorrow
of
for your
type
time.
body. Surface
Oh.
temperature is 167 degrees
We
Celsius.
have
Gravity at the surface is
Doggos.
0.05 G.
Now, Keith, you were saying about not crashing into planets. that was set to autopilot while I let the doggos out. They're still barking outside. I don't know what they're barking at. Something. So we're going to go in this teal part. This is where we'll find the tussock anyway. Do a quick boost to get there a bit quicker. Now the dogs will want to come back in a second, so we'll land and I'll get them back in again. So I want a tussock. Sure, we've got some here somewhere. Got every other bloody plant. Where's the tussock, fellas? Is that it there? Is that all it's given me? Just a quickie. What's that then? Tussock vigrum. That's what I want.
You just found another location for a yellow tussock virgum. That's been logged in
Oh,
your
it's everywhere.
codex,
Now you get
non
close
capital.
enough.
It's worth around 14.31 million credits if you collect a sample.
There's heaps of it there. It's every bloody where. Right. Just got to get close enough, I suppose, for it to render. Oh, just land. Maybe I should turn off the auto landing and try this myself, but sounds like it would be fraught with danger. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, the sun's come out. Goodness me. It was cloudy as all get out a minute ago. There, land. Ah. frickin', I'll tell you what, Mr. Bigglesworth. You need to get your shit together. There we go. Right. Let's get an SRV. Because it's only like 150 metres between samples, so we can do that.
Low gravity warning.
Right, some over here. So I've just come out of the rear of the ship. So some here, I believe. That looks very tussocky to me. Let's get out. Ba, 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 ba.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Looks like rosemary. Cool.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 200 meters
So
from
there's
here
a
to find a different
sample
colony
over
to
here
continue
on the
collection.
starboard side. There's nothing there on the port side, so we'll go starboard. Ba-ba-ba. Starboard it is. Oops, handbrake off, Gav. So over here. Is where, oh, the tussocks grow. It's this last couple here, I think. It's, yeah, it'll beep in a second, surely. Hey,
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Skipper.
thanks, Skipper. Sound like Gilligan. Yeah, I knew there was a green one right at the end.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
There we go. This should be sample number 2, I think.
Second sample collected,
2.
Commander. Now move another 200 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
Just 1 second. The doggos want to come back in. I'll be there in a sec. Back again, as you can see. Now, we just have to go find some more tussock, I believe. I think it was this way? No? It was this way. I don't know where I'm going. Somewhere this way. Oh. Sure there's some here.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Commander.
Okay, good. Well, let's just find some would be nice. There we are. That's my little tussocks. That's the droids I'm looking for.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
I was also looking for Osseous, but there doesn't seem to be any around. And I was also looking for Cactoidea.
And that's another species sampled. This should make Vista Genomics happy.
There's green down there, but that's just stratum. That's worth like 1 million.
8 species left to go on this body, Mon Capitan.
I don't
Shall
think
we
so.
get to it?
Alright, let me just have a quick look-see at what ED Copilot thinks I'm doing. What planet am I on? I'm on planet something. I'm on D. Right, so I have got the tussock vigrum. I need the Cactoidea vermis. Okay, so I need to go back to the ship, which is behind me. This way. $400 meters away.
Preparing for your return, sweetie.
Oh, Rough Rider, come on. Oh, I nearly nose planted her into the planet. Oy. I don't see any Cactoidea around here, but what we'll do, we'll just go up on the ship a little bit. I know we're in the right area. At least we got one sample that's worth quite a bit, so that's good. Right, so we want to go up a bit, find the Cactoideas. So if we try on these, get out of this rocky bit and try over on this plain over here. No, I realise I have my landing gear up still. I think we might have Cactoidea down here. Is this Cactoidea? Or are these just rocks? No, just rocks that look like Cactoidea. Okay. Oh, there's Osseous. Is that Osseous or is that a rock? Right, just hold on. No, it'll want me to land. No, that's a rock. It's a rock disguised as Osseous. Alright. So go to the plains where the cacti live. Let's just take this landing gear up because it'll try to land all the frickin' time. Right, so I'm 100 and something meters above the ground. There we go, there's the Cactoidea. As anticipated. Let me just scan one to confirm. Is that the bone cactus? There she is. Alright, so landing.
You just found another location for a yellow Cactoidea vermis. That's been logged in our codex, Commander. It's worth around 16.2 million credits if you collect a sample.
Oh, I'm gonna collect a sample, don't you worry about that. Alright, so we'll do the buggy because we can find it fairly easily. SRV into that one, the scarab, and we'll go get it, eh? And I'm going to turn the headlights off. Right, what's it doing? Alright, so if I go out the arse end of the ship, and this looks like a likely sample over here, and that way then I can go towards the ship. Yep. That'll do. Thank you very much. Oh, right on one. Thank you very much. There we go.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Right, so I got one sample.
That's our first sample collected, Stud.
Then I'll go...
Now move at least 300 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Far from being a stud there. Let's go towards these forests of cacti. Surely we're 300 meters already, aren't we? over the bumpy bit. Oh, oh, hey, oh, oh.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample. Lover.
Alright. Oh, lover, lover. Right, let's get out. Let's get me didgeridoo out. Yeah. Could have been heaps. Right, so we'll go to the closest one to the ship. Scanning the life forms. There we go.
Second sample collected, Commander.
And
now
this-
move another 300 meters from here and look for the third and final sample
I
needed.
think this one right up on the ridge there. But anyway, we'll go there and have a look. Beep, 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 beep. Let's rock and roll. Handbrake off. So I'm turning around. Yes, that's the logical thing to do. Go up to the ridge line, which should be about 300 odd meters away. Oh. Right, so that obviously wasn't 300 metres.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Alright, well I don't see any now. Maybe I'll just scooty over here. Maybe over the next rise. Could do a bit of a boost. Do you know what? I don't see any for ages. So some over here. I have to go a bit faster. I did see some. Oh shit, not that bloody way. Jeez Louise. Oh, I hope I'm going the right direction now. I haven't just stuffed it all up. Right. Yeah, up on the hill over there. Can't really go too fast on these. Oh, I'm going to need a rock. Oh, I'm going to need a plant. And that should be my last sample. Very cool. That'll do. Pig. Right.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Right. Seeing it's about 1.5 kilometres back to the ship. Let's just scan one of these beasties.
And that's another species sampled. This should make Vista Genomics happy.
Sample this one. Looks like a
7 species left to go
turtle.
on this body, Commander.
It's that one there, actually. Right, so we got the Silophus.
That's the first
Clypeus.
sample of Clypeus lacrimam collected, Skipper.
Right.
Now find another colony at least 150 meters away.
Oh, these are not the droids. Right, that's what I want. So we'll head back to the ship and we'll find more of this Clypeus. It's probably only worth $1 million or so. Ship is behind me. Right, so that's the ones I'm after. They seem to be dotted about all over the place. Right, should beep and tell me when I can take a sample.
We have moved far enough away. Now look for another sample.
Well, I found one. How's that? That's the one there.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
So that's 2 of 3. We'll take it.
Second Clippius lacrimam sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 150 meters from here and find our last sample.
Right, so I'm heading back towards the ship, and we should find more of these Clippiuses. Oh.
We have moved far enough away.
Okay.
Now look for another sample.
I think I found one. There it is. Heaps of them. I had to go this way anyway, so I thought, well, why not scan them?
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
There we go. All good. Sample collected. Let's get back to the ship. Find the next
Well done,
moon.
Commander. You've gathered all the samples you need for this species.
Thanks. Handbrake off. Ship's over here somewhere.
6 species left to go on this body,
We're a
Commander.
kilometre away.
She may not look like much, but she did the Kessel run in 12 parsecs.
No,
we
I
took
don't
a
think
shortcut.
we took a Kessel run in 12 parsecs. Really? Cross-franchising. To avoid the rocks if we can. Go a little bit faster. There she is, just over there. Lovely jubblies. Oh, don't know if I'm steering that right. Hey, calm down, ship. Boat. Oh, nosedive. We have crashed. Oh, great driving skills, eh? To all these rocky bits. Crunch, indeed. Ugh, come on. All these crunchy rocks. Blech. It's making me feel sick. Super low grav moons. Right, so let's get back into said ship. Right, there we go. Into the ship. Spin around. There we go. Right, so we're going to head off to the next planet now. I've got me samples on this one. And the next one, if we have a look at Spanch, tells me... so I've done ED, I've got to go to C, and it'll give me the same result. So let's go to C. Yeah, C. C is good. Right, back to my normal game screen. There we go. Up we go. Gear up. Boost into the heavens. And super cruise on. And then we'll find, what did I say? C. So we're looking for C. A, B, C, D. C is up here. Oh, straight path. It wasn't quick enough on the trigger finger. Back into the system again. That's a bit silly, wasn't it? Oh well. Shit happens. So on this planet I have to scan this moon, sorry, Cactoidia, Tussock and Osseous, just like I did before. Alright, so that's good. So we'll scan this on as well. Just go around the sunny side. Rightio, let's scan this. So Cactoidia is the most expensive one.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Right, so that's
9
what I want.
biological signals detected on body A8C.
So we go straight for the Cactoidia, and if we find the Tussock...
9 signals now identified to the
that's
genus
fine.
level. Commander.
Okay, that's to the genus level. That's very technical. Right, which way is the sunny side? We're all on the sunny side. Good, good, good. There was an artificial structure on this moon. Something Guardian, I reckon. Guardian, maybe? They're out this way.
We're approaching body A8C. This one's a rocky body. Gravity is 0.05 g. Surface temperature is 171 degrees Celsius.
Right, so this Cactoidia should be, according to this, every bloody where. So, that would be good. Hopefully this should be fairly flat, deserty sort of thing. Yeah, close enough. So we'll just scoot in between these two craters. Should see something soon. I can see bacterium's come up already, stratum's come up already. Looking for Cactoidia. I think that's it there. Just getting a little bit closer. That looks like, yeah, that's it. There she is. It's everywhere. I'm just looking around now. It's every bloody where. So that will be fine. Put the legs down. And Tussock's there as well. So bonus. Get out in the buggy and do a bit of a scoot around. Get them all. We've still got an hour to go. I just walked out, didn't I? I'm a bloody derg. Alright, we'll scan the first one by foot. They're all green.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Yeah. If I die on this moon, I'll end up in one of the bone cactuses.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 300 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Alright, so I moved into a tussock there. I was just right, nearly landed on it. Patch. Alright, so I want the buggy. And then we'll go out and find it. Excuse me. Right, so what I'm after? Cactuses. some over here. Oh, another bouncy planet. Right, I've got to go slow. So I kind of stick to the surface. Right, should beep in a minute. Should be getting close to 300
We're
metres.
at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Lovely jubblies. Let's jump out. I hope everybody's had a fantastic Sunday
Dangerously high temperature detected.
and that they're enjoying the stream. Just let me know if you've had a
Second
fantastic
sample
day.
collected, Commander. Now
And
move
what you got
another
up to?
300 meters from here and look for the third and final
Right,
sample
there's
needed.
some over there. That's where I'm going. To the starboard side. Over here somewhere. There was. There we are. Right, not so fast. So we'll get this sample. We'll grab the tussock because that's worth a bit of money too. There's some here. There's some back at the ship. I don't think there's going to be an issue finding that. That stuff's only like 150 metres apart. So.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample. Commander,
Okay, there it is. There's my bone cacti. Plus a whole bunch of other species. Bacterium there I'm running over. This will do. Oh, I'm on it. What's it going to look like when I get out? This will be funny. Which way you park, Gav?
Dangerously high temperature detected.
That's funny. Let's, there's a photo op here. Let's do that. Right, got that in there. Spin around, Gav. Spin around. There's the photo op.
congratulations,
Go
beloved.
backwards.
That's another sample for Vista Genomics and a nice payout in your pocket.
There we go. Careful where we park. Sort of.
8 species left to go on this
That's
body.
funny.
Lover.
Right, so let's let's just get this camera. Hide the UI, and we want to grab.
Displaying captured image.
Let's just record it for a second. That is funny. Oh god. Anyway, that'll do. 10 seconds of recording. Alrighty, let's get the thing back and get out of this shenanigans. There we go. Right, what am I doing? I got me sample, didn't I? Do I have to get another one? Oh, I can't remember. How am I getting back on my ship? Alright, there we go. Funny as. Alright. Yep, roll off that. Now, I think we needed the tussock was next. Oh, it's right here. Didn't really need to get back in, did I? There it is.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Right,
That's
so
our
that's
first sample collected,
150
Commander.
metres.
Now
So
move at least
if I
200
go...
meters from here to find
Oh,
a different colony
200.
to continue the collection.
Right, some over there. Yeah, let's do that. So it's behind the buggy. We'll go turn around and go do that. This way. Looking for the tussocks. Anyone? Anyone?
We're
There
now
it
far
is.
enough away from the prior sample, Skipper.
That's good. Alright. Oh, there's a whole paddock of it over here. That's the ones I'm looking for. God, there's heaps of it. So much tussock. That's the one. So if I scan this...
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Alright, so that was... if I go...
Second tussock
How
Virgin
big is-
sample collected.
How
One
big
to
is
go.
this field?
Now move another 200 meters from here and find our last sample.
Oh, there was some under the ship, wasn't there? Right, let's go get that then. Go home to the ship, and there was some right underneath it. If I remember rightly. If not, I'm sure we'll find some close to the ship. So the ship is there.
She may not look like much, but she did the Kessel run in 12 parsecs.
Oh, you said that
We
last
took a
time.
shortcut.
Come up with something
We're
more
at a
original.
suitable distance to take the next sample.
Yeah, okay.
We have moved too close to the prior sample colony, Commander.
I know.
We need to move further away.
Oh, one wheeler. Bonk. Yep, there's a whole bunch over here.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species.
As
Curd
I
nerd.
thought. Curd Nerd, that's me. Commander Curd Nerd. Oh, some right under the ship. We'll go there. Boop. We're in the paddock. Yep, that's good.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
That should be the 5th one. Nice, lovely. Give me the sample, baby. Right, so I got the
Congratulations
Cactoidea,
on
I got
completing that sample.
the...
You're on your way to a sweet
tussock.
cash reward from Vista Genomics.
Okay, so back to the ship. Through the grass.
7 species left to go on this body. Stud, shall we get to it?
No, we're not going to do any more. Because they're not worth the money. Right. Oh, coming in from the rear. Oh, behave. There we go. Onto the ship. Okay, so we've got to figure out what the next planet was. We've done C, D, and E. Let me just have a quick look-see. So we've done that one, that one, that one. Let me just have a look at what the Spanch jobby says. So we've done E, D, C. F has some as well, so we do F and G. Alright, F and G. F and G. Hey, move. Let me move. So that is F. There's 2 species on there I want. Cactoidea and tussock as well. Alright, so let's rock and roll. So I'm trying to level up in this session my exobiology. Trying to. We'll see how we go when I get back to the carrier and cash it all in at Vista Genomics. Alright, so let's get out of the influence of this planet, moon. Right, that's how you do it. Right, so over here is F. 5.2 light seconds away. It's not very far. It's a very small little system. Slow down, Gav. No gravity wells here. Oh, of course there is. Right. And we shall just scoot past because I wanted to get the sunny side, right? And looping back. There it is. That was on purpose, by the way. Always on purpose. Alright, we'll scan this one. And I said I wanted Cactoidia and Tussock.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Right, so Cactoidia, that's the one
8
I want.
biological signals detected on body A8F.
I know. There's
8
so
biological
many.
signals below. Commander, shall we go collect some samples?
Oh, don't you worry about that. We're collecting samples, my friend. Coming in hot.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay. Oh, we are coming in hot, aren't we?
Initiating
shit.
orbital insertion for body A8F. I do
That-
love a good insertion, don't
Yeah,
you,
me
Commander?
too, but that was just
it is
a
rocky body
little-
with gravity of 0.05 G and a surface temperature of 161 degrees Celsius.
That was a little too fast. I don't know what the heck happened there. I had my throttle only on 50%, so I've got to wait for FSD to cool down. So we'll just do a quick speed up. Come on, FSD, cool down. Otherwise, it's just going to take forever to get down there.
Frame shift drive charged.
Right, let's see if I can do orbital assertion again. I got a line with escape vector. Of course I do. 90 degrees.
Ready to engage.
I am. Right, and then we'll just do a quick back into the... That's what I want. Oh, freaking hell. Right. Let's just pips to engines and frickin' get down there. This not be working. So if we go directly down, that's what I want. I'm going to get there a bit quicker. Oh, Ben's left. See you, Ben. So we're going vertical straight down to the planet. This should cut the time down a little bit without having to go into frame shift drive. And this is the area I wanted anyway for the Cactoidia. "25 kilometres. Keep boosting, Gav. We'll get there." So much boosting fun going on here. 20 kilometres. So I'm going for this nice darker brown area. Allegedly, it's where all the Cactoidia lives. Just got to keep an eye on my altitude, because the last thing I want to do is crash into this moon, especially at this speed. Right, we are coming in fast now. Probably time to pull up a little bit. Because I'll be there before I know it. Right, we should start seeding the plants soon. Only one click up, 900. That looks like Cactoidia, I think. Can we do a scan? Bit closer maybe, 200 metres. Yep, that's the one. That's what I'm after. So let's get down here.
You just found another location for a yellow Cactoida vermis. That's been logged in our codex, Commander. It's worth
There we
around
go.
16.2 million credits if you
I
collect a sample.
know, that's why I'm here. We're looking. Right, so let's get on the ground, get in the buggy, do the Cactoidia. There we go. Into the buggy. No, buggy is this control. Nice.
Low gravity warning.
So this, yeah, this looks the same. I was going to say it's the bone cactus. Oh, it's on a bump. I'm an idiot. Right.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Yep. It's hot. Right, so that's the
our
first
sample
sample.
collected, Commander. Now move at least 300 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Can do. I do believe there's another colony over here. Yep. It's a little bit more than 300 metres, but actually there's one just here. This will be 300 metres. All by its lonesome.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Commander.
Thanks. That one all by its lonesome will do, and there's some up in the horizon up there, so that'll be easy peasy. Easiest 16 million I ever made. Of course it's green. Right, there we go.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Right, and there's some over there that's green.
Second sample collected, Kurd Nerd. Now move another 300 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
That's fine, let's go. Jumping up in the air is a great way to extend your visual range. So up here should be good, should be 300 metres. There's more Cactoidia up here. One thing I haven't seen is tussock, which is also worth about 14 million. Come on, this has got to be 300
We
metres,
have moved
right?
far enough away.
That'll do.
Now look for another sample.
Okie dokie. Found it. Perfect.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Oh, I don't see any tussock. Maybe back on the way back to the
Congrats on
ship.
completing your third sample scan, Commander. Nice work out there.
If I don't see any tussock on the way
7
back,
species left to go on this body,
we'll
Commander.
head off. I think it might be time to go back to the ship. I'll have to start some of the real work that I do, which is packing up orders to send to my lovely customers. Sending lots of cheese kits today, and a few soap making kits over at littlegreenworkshops.com.au. I do not see any tussocks. Oh, is this it? Right, is this worth 14 million? Okay, me and Jeff are getting this off-foot stuff now. Oh, you're getting the hang of it. Right, okay. That's cool, Ben.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
I saw you got out of the game a second ago. Right, tussock.
That's the first sample of tussock virgum collected stud. Now find
It's
another
late at
colony
night. Yes,
least
it is
200
late where
meters
you are
away.
now. It's what, 22:58? Alright, some more tussock here. Hopefully that's 200 metres. Soon. Come on, tell me it's 200 metres. Obvious.
We have moved far enough away.
Right, I
now
think I
look for
might be able
another
to
sample.
scan the arse end of that colony there. Yeah, okay, cool, Ben. We have a good evening, mate. And I may see you in the morning. It depends on what her indoors is doing tonight.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Oh, you want to be ready when operations come in. Very cool. I might join you in a
Second tussock virgum sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 200 meters
session.
from here and find our last sample.
offline. I don't want to look like an idiot. I have no idea. I have to figure out what the controls would be, because they are a little bit different. I'll have to have a look. You know, I know I got guns and all that sort of stuff. I'll have to get myself a super duper shoot 'em up suit, not this Artemis suit that I'm using for exploring.
We have moved far enough away. Now look for another sample.
I am. I'm looking for tussock. That looks like tussock. So you'll have to get one of the cool boy suits that all the fighter boys wear. Oops. So, yeah, I'll have to do that, Ben. Maybe I'll grab that suit before we head off back to the bubble. The big bubble.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Alright, so I got that sample. Okay, I think that's all the samples we've got time for today.
Great work. We can hand this sample in at Vista Genomics for some cash.
So let's get back. I feel confident teaching. Oh,
We have
okay.
6 known species left to scan
You
on this
are
body that meet your value
A
threshold
very good
criteria,
teacher, Ben.
sweetie.
You taught me how to play all this stuff just by your tidbits of advice during gameplay. Right, back into the ship. Famous last words, indeed. Alright, so we're heading back to the carrier. So where be the carrier? That's over here at lunchtime. Can you see that? Yeah, just.
Setting course for Luctane. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
2 jumps. Cool. We can do 2 jumps. So this time slot that I've done this this session in is not too bad, as long as I can get my work done. But I am planning on still doing another stream tonight, just continuing on. Yeah, might do some fancy footwork. Ben, what do you reckon? Shall we team up tonight and do that? I don't know what you got on this morning, Monday morning for you. Right, so let's scoot over here. This is the first jump I need to do. Pip's back to normal. It will be frustrating at first, but it's fun in the end. Okay, cool. Alright, well if I team up tonight, so I'll set a stream, you should be good for the morning. Okay,
Jump
cool.
into VOL3, VWedge at D4-356.
I don't know, it's like 3 in the morning for Jeff, so
This star
Probably
we are
just me
jumping
and
to
you.
is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
so let's do that, Ben. That'll be fantastic, mate. I'll set up a little thumbnail on YouTube for the operations. So we're going down to the surface of a planet and shoot them up, yeah? That's what we're trying to do? Or steal stuff, or something like that. I don't know. Something in suits. Oh, so let's just
We're now
discovery scan
40.99
this.
light years from Luctane, which is 1 jump. There are
Scoot
no
around.
bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based
There's
on the
Luctane.
bioscan value thresholds.
Or as I call it, lunchtime. Now we'll probably be able to cash in a little bit of
Now jumping to Luctane.
exploration data at Universal Cartographics, but it won't be much. But we'll cash that in
This next
first.
star is scoopable.
So we'll do that. So Ben, I'll set the stream
Commander, we
for
have arrived at the requested location.
0730 UTC.
There are no remaining bodies in this system that have lucrative, previously reported biologicals, based on your bioscan value
Right,
thresholds.
so looking for the Kurd Crusader. There she is. And we need to find it, which is on the other side of this star. There she is. Let's lock on. And hands free. Lovely. Yeah, so that'll be good, Ben. We'll do that, eh? First ground operations. I did say I get a little bit nauseous, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it should be good fun. All right, mate. All right. All set. All set. We'll do that. So, Commanders, as we head back to the carrier, please join me tonight at, well, tonight for me, for you, well, wherever you may be, it is going to be 0730 UTC, or Galactic Mean Time, as they call it here. Oh, don't know what I did there. Oh, here we are. We're here. I thought I hit my trigger or something. That would be silly.
Commander, just so you know, access screening is in effect.
Yeah, I know. Just let me land, man.
Docking request. SDI. Clearance to land granted. Your computer will do the rest.
Yes, computer. Jeff has been delving deep into it, so he has been a source of info. That's excellent. We'll see how we go. I don't know what I got on tomorrow. Whether I do a stream in the morning that Jeff can come to, but he may work during the day. I don't know. All right, coming into pad 11. Landing on the Kurd Crusader, my lovely fleet carrier.
Our
Okay.
depot progress is up to date, Commander.
Let's do that, and we'll fix whatever was broken. Get into the hangar.
Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
So first things first, I want to cash in my exploration data at Universal Cartographics here. Talk to Maisie Medina. So we made ourselves about $500,000 just by visiting planets and doing D scans. I didn't do too much there. And surface scans. Okay, and we want to also hand in, fix the ship. And then we're going to go to the redemption office and get our codec discoveries. So there we go, there's another 125,000 credits. That was just for scanning those plants from orbit, and you'd just get extra money for shits and giggles. Alright, so we're just going to disembark now on foot to Vista Genomics on the carrier. Go see me mate Ruben.
Magnetic contact active.
Around to the command deck. We'll hang this way, past the bar, into Vista Genomics. There we go.
Welcome.
Hi Ruben.
Did you collect any interesting bio data? Our
Oh,
researchers always welcome
I
fresh
did.
data.
Alright, so out of that lot, I managed 217 million space bucks. There we go. All good.
Anything else?
No, that's
As you
it.
are selling your samples,
Thank you for
I
your
will reset my
contribution
not
to our
handed in
research.
estimate counters.
Yeah.
Make sure you sell all your sample data here, sweetie.
I did, thanks. Right, so head back to the ship for tonight. So we can do it all again. I will have to pick up I'll have to go to a space station that has Pioneer supplies and pick me up a good space suit for combat. So I can have like an extra holster or something. I think there's some of those. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we're back in the Kirk Crusader and in the ship. 07 Commanders, thank you so much for watching tonight. It has been a pleasure, as always, to run around the galaxy with you. It has been great fun. So tonight at, well, in the morning, 0730 UTC, we're going to do some ground ops. Very nice. I'm looking forward to that. Bit of ground ops. So please join me then. All right. See you later, Commanders, and have a fantastic time.